Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Guess we can rest a bit.
โอเคสตรีมหรือยังใช่แล้วโอเคเรียบคอนโทรลเลอร์เริ่มจากอะไรเควสประจำวันก่อนแล้วกันนะพร้อมใจพร้อมเราทำได้ดื่มเบอร์ดี้
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
ขอดูไลฟ์ตัวเองหน่อยสิดูอยู่1 คนกูเองแหละสุดยอดเอาละไปนี่เสียงเกมดังมากเลยอ่ะก็ยังดังอยู่ในเกมแล้วกันแสดงหรือเปล่าเสียงแค่นี้โอเคอยู่ก็ยังดังอยู่ การที่สั่นสะเทือนก็กดผิดโดนนี้เข้าไปเดี๋ยวโอ้มันคุมยากเหลือเกินโอ้เขาให้10,000แค่นั้นแหละอยู่ข้างล่างเหรอโอ้อยู่ข้างล่างเอ้ยมันเอาอันนี้ไปหมดเลย
Show them. Emerge right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now.
บางครั้งก็นะบางครั้งก็สับสนชีวิตตัวเองว่ากูควรจะกดอะไรดีเหล็กตัวนะจ๊ะไม่ใช่สิ
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
โอ้ยในที่สุดก็จบเป็น1 เควสมีอะไรง่ายๆให้ทำไหมเนี่ยไม่ใช่อึ๊บอย่าตรงไหนวะซ้าย X โอเคเฮ้ยทางไหนไม่เห็นเดี๋ยวซ้าย X เอ้ามันไปไหนเนี่ยโอเคโอ้ทุลักทุเลชิบเป็นเลยกดไปอีกแล้วตรงไหนน่าสนใจขอมาไว้ก่อนนะตรงนี้ใช่ไหมหมุดเป็นอะไรดีมาร์กดอกไม้ปิดวางผีเสื้ออ๋อไม่ใช่สิโอ้ไปตรงเรือนี่มันเก็บของสินะฉันขอไปแบบเงียบๆได้ไหมฉันไม่อยากสู้นะดูเหมือนว่าจะเลี่ยงไม่ได้นะสิ
Right here. Emerge.
Verdict is
บุ้มชิ้นหนึ่งก็น่าจะอยู่หลังเรือหรือเปล่าตัวนี้คือหัวเรือหรือท้ายเรือกันนะขึ้นไปlet's go เฮ้ยตรงนี้ไกลอยู่เนี่ยท้องฟ้ากว้างไกลเหล่านั้น ล่องลอยไปดังสึกเซิงตรงนี้แหละเป็นหนึ่งทุบลงไปเลยโป๊ะ
Rebuild. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Glory to the Shogun.
โอ้โหลืมล้างสายฟ้า
Emerge. Right here.
อยากได้ตัวลมเลยครับแบบนี้
Allow me. Billowing surge.
เก็บท้องโอเคเต็มแล้วนี่หว่าไม่ใช่เดี๋ยววะจะเข้ามาทำไมวะ
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for rebooting.
ไอ้ยาจะ57แล้วเอาละถ้าเวลาเราเล่นเควสสักทีสินะกำลังอยู่ในระหว่างดำเนินงานว่าทำเควสดังกล่าวตำนานลี้ลับต้องทำเควสเอกให้เสร็จก่อนด้วยนะ
To survive hardship, you must
Okay.
prepare for hardship.
แต่ว่าเราทำไประดับหนึ่งแล้วลันนะอาจจะไม่นะโอ้ยมันต้องเป็นค่ำคืนที่ยาวนานแน่ๆตามหาไอ้เนกกี้
How strange. My brother's been
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have...
This does pose a bit of a problem. Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you...
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll...
ยาโอมิเกะยาเอมิโกะ
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you...
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you.
Huh? Deck? But, it sounds like...
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a...
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed.
Wait, what? That's not... Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat.
Yohei said that? that Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You could.
Hey there, we've come.
Oh. Oh, you mean
Yeah, we heard that.
Yes, it's true.
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Oh, you've come to the right person. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover.
Is Shingo really that?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo.
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head.
Oh,
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious
Oh, yeah.
Look over there.
so this is Yohei's brother. Whoa, he's meditating while sitting. Hey, listen, he's talking.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't take any more. I'm gonna Yohei. Yo.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going.
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up. And
No, don't come any closer. Help!
what do we do? Miko, think of something.
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you.
Well,
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels
God.
terrible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But surely you should have more. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open. Your brother is your closest relative. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the...
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me if... But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back.
all right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a...
คู่มืออัญเชิญวิญญาณ
The one that's all the rage. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight.
นี่มัน
said the incan-
การ
After
แล
my
กเปลี่ยนที่
brother
เท่า
wished
เทียม
to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of because I was worried that if that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school.
So then, why'd you go?
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's got. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to.
My, stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong...
You're right.
All right then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt and then draw your sword.
เฮ้ยเอาสาดเกลือโมะนี่ไล่วิญญาณด้วยการสาดเกลือจริงๆเลยเนี่ยเฮ้ย
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko, he fainted.
We do, but you, little one. Just a quick fight, and this will.
ประมาจารย์ศิลปะการต่อสู้ด้วยงั้นเหรอ
A fellow, come on.
มาประลองกันจัดไปหนู
Right here, right now.
ต่อไปตาฟินิกโอ้กดผิดอีกแล้ว
Hold the line.
Storm the front.
รับโดนเข้าไปไม่เลวเลยฉันสนุกขึ้นแล้วข้าไม่ได้สนุกแบบนี้มันนานแล้วล่ะอ้าวหายไปเลย
Disappeared. But, well, Paimon sure is confused.
ได้ว่า
we
ฉัน
can
พอ
talk
เข้าใจ
about it
แล้วนะ
later. There.
What am I doing here?
เยอะ
Yohei? Yohei, is that Shingo? Are you alright? Yohei, I had the weirdest dream.
ชินคง
I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. I was terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned it.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. And
Lady
thank you
Gucci.
for your assistance.
All right, take him to get some rest. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences.
Yes, we understand. Thank you. We'll be.
ไปเถอะลูกพี่ชินโก
Really have lost their lives, and if so, why the...
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hope.
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
สุดยอดสมุไร
Paimon's got it. It's...
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter,
Fair enough.
tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it did. Even if we'd done nothing at all, of course, it would have been more stressful.
Well,
All right, seems like we've wrapped up every.
hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation.
But who wrote this book? And why? What do you think, Traveler? You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely.
Lady Yai,
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts.
Both of you, back here now.
อ้าว
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round. Just what is that supposed to mean?
ไม่ได้ครั
I
บ
worked extremely hard to promote our latest
เรื่องความ
featured
นิยมเนี่ยเรา
work.
ต้องเอาอันดับหนึ่ง
And now I have to come up.
How is this our problem all of a
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety? Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important?
What just happened? Again, you're...
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on, I'm going to head back.
ไปเปิดสงคราม อย่ายุ่งกับสำนักยาเอะมิโกะของฉัน
All right, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal...
I'll give you a hint. Oh, wow. Your first... Wrong.
Yeah! Wait!
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggest, in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to...
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty...
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would...
But that means there's...
Well, I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its... That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest, smash our rival's sales numbers, and win our reader. Incidentally, this will also be the...
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly... I did say this is what we're going to do. Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done.
The key to a successful light novel, when to use good illustrations can make up. There's a saying that light novel, the illustrations in a...
โอ้วันนี้อากาศร้อน
I've been reading light these days, though. Not only is it a good story.
The Yae publishing house says the winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame.
I'll be honest. In most traditional stories, by contrast, there's this the protagonist is a kitsune.
ไปที่ภัตตาคาร มันคือที่ไหนวะเนี่ย เดี๋ยวดูก่อนเลยกี่วัน ถ้าเหลือ10 วันเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ค่อยมาเล่นกิจกรรม วันนี้เอาใหญ่ให้เสร็จก่อนแล้วกันนะ
I still have a lot to do with it.
นี่คืออะไรอ่ะมิชิกอยกำลังอยู่ระหว่างทำเควสงานเลี้ยงแสนงดงาม งานเลี้ยงอันแสนงดงามแบบมันม่วง อ๋อเควสมันทับกันเฉยๆโอเคเข้าใจแล้ว
How about you take a rest while I go back?
เอ้าไปไหนแล้วเนี่ยทางจีจ้าอันนี้เป็นในเรื่องกิจกรรม
That's correct.
มันข้ามไปข้ามมามันก็งงๆ
Yay! A festival! Oh,
A festival
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival.
you know Miko. We'd better go to Grand Narukami Shrine and...
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka.
Oh, well, that's convenient and...
Yeah เรื่องประหลาดของขี้เมาท่านพอรู้เลยว่าจะต้องเจอกับใครโหต้องทำเควสนี้ให้เสร็จก่อนสินะโอเคไปโอ้ไม่ไหวเลยฉันเล่นเกมมานานไม่ค่อยจะได้นี่ผ่าน
Tanya and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yai Publishing House.
Very good.
We have already received word from Apekusu.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera? Onodera?
Oh, yes, Lady Yai. Everything is ready for the new issue.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless lead. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of...
Yes, Lady Yai.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We're running out of time, so let's get...
Oh, yeah, guy.
Hello, little ones. I take it you have received...
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk. Let me ask you, little ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand...
Huh? But isn't that a given?
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer this. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to I suppose I should start by telling you the legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma, who would every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works.
เดี๋ยวพวกเขาจะนำเสนอบทกวี5 คนได้รับสร้างสรรค์ขึ้นมาให้กับท่านโชกุนได้เพลิดเพลิน
Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture as time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 kazen. The Iridori Festival was also...
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance, which is precisely why I've decided to revive the... holding a cultural
But, wait a minute! Light novels?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now and besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Altavat through light novels. As they say, it's...
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried... Come on, Miko! You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However, regardless... Well, what do you say?
Maybe a little...
Come, let's pay a visit to the... There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about...
Yeah. นี่จะพาฉันไปไหนล่ะเนี่ยเราต้องทำอันนี้ให้เสร็จก่อนสินะ แล้วค่อยไปทำของใหญ่มิโกะต่อ โอ้ my god มันเหนื่อยนะเนี่ยนี่แค่2 ทุ่มเองล่ะ
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
โอ้ยอดวิวก็ยังคง1 คนต่อไปเดี๋ยวสด
During the Iridori Festival, the
We're gonna
area
see
around the
what
Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels.
วิลล่า
Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of... This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called...
Wow. How'd you... Huh. Miko, what are these blank...
Yes, those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the fest. At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me.
Oh, it's Ayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself...
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. See...
Come now, Ayato. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little...
Certainly. I assume you two already know that this Iridori festival is not only the first major. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has for example, the artists we have in the Yashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor. This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving.
เรือเทียบท่าระวังกับในเทศกาลข้อมูลและเรือแข่งเรือโดยสารขนาดใหญ่กวีเทเนจาจามอนสเตทจิตรกรช็อกขับที่ 2เรือขนาดใหญ่จิตรกรจากหลี่เย่เล่นหมากรุกนักเขียนนายอยู่ภาค1 คน
It's during the festival, most of the...
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko. All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us.
อุ้ยเราเพิ่งเห็นแชทน่ะ
And be sure to pick up the
ยังอยู่ไหม
passengers
เนี่ย
according to the times written on.
วิลล่างั้นเหรอวิลล่าผมไม่มีน่ะผมตอบทันไหมเนี่ยเราเลื่อนไป6 โมงโอเคก็เช้าแล้วนะเราต้องเริ่มไปอีกวันเหรอไปอีกวัน6 โมงวันพรุ่งนี้ให้เลยให้เลย
I still have...
According to the arrival schedule, there will be a
Hey,
ship arriving
ถ้า
from
เรื่อง
Mondstadt today. The artist for the 5 cost...
เรื่องประหลาดนี้เสร็จแล้วแสดงว่าโอเคเราเล่นเควสยาอิมิโกะต่อได้พอเล่นเควสยาอิมิโกะให้เสร็จก่อนนะเราค่อยกลับมาที่กิจกรรมโนเล่นมาที่นี่เข้าได้ด้วย
there you are. Let me introduce... You've
อ้าว
already
ทีม
met
งานที่เราเห็นกันเมื่อกี้นี่
Junichi
นะ
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of complete. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks. Now then, tell me what you found out. All very true. And more importantly than that,
Paimon followed pretty much all of that. For example, we know we need an original core content.
before you can answer that, take a first-hand guide to as a traveler. There must.
Oh, right! But that was...
Not at all. As long as the core content is interesting.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
พบกับอาหารฉุกเฉินที่เป็นใบนี่มันเลือกตัวเองนี่นะเพื่อนนักกวีผู้เก็บค้านมังกรกับการผจญภัยครั้งใหญ่กูคิดว่าเรื่องอะไรน่าสนใจเพื่อนนักกวีเกิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่เรียกว่าถ้าสมมติว่ามีเรื่องเกี่ยวกับไสยศาสตร์โผล่ขึ้นมาคนน่าสนใจไม่ใช่น้อยมันน่าจะเป็นเรื่องที่ลองนักกวีผู้เก็บค้านแล้วกัน
Let's see what you got. After enrolling
ก็
in
สู่
the
โรงเรียน
Mondstadt
วันสเตท
Academy,
ผู้
I
ชายหนุ่ม
found
นั่ง
out
ข้าง
that the young man
เป็นคนเขียน
sitting
ค่ะ
next. He said he was a bard, had a habit of playing his lyre in class, and always had a bottle of liquor on his person.
นี่มันฉันเป็นประธานบริษัท
Out of a maximum of 10 points,
ให้
that
9.5 ด้วยนะ
just goes to show.
ขอบ
You have to
คุ
have
ณ
an interesting character sitting in the protagonist is a transfer student, new
ที่
to
จริง
the
แล้ว
school,
ฉันเป็นประธานบ
whose
ริษัท
ordinary life is...
Paimon just does
โอ้โห
not
พอเรื่องนี้มัน
Good
โค
job,
ตรจะ
little
ใช่
one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
แค่ละคือถ้าเกิดว่าเราเลือกอันอื่นเนี่ยมันจะโผล่ไหนมาเนี่ย
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the good, hurry. Chapter 2, let's go.
บทสอง
Can't you see?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
สมองฉันว่างเปล่า
What a
นะ
pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before.
Before it came to what? What?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block.
ไม่ได้เลยนะ
It's
ครับ
your arch
ไม่รู้ว่า
nemesis
คุณ
for
ตอน
life,
ไหน
appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu and get some kushikatsu for these two. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work.
Of course, everyone that takes part.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck and your... Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
จะหายเป็นท่านราชา สาวน้อยโรกันโรกลายเป็นเจลวีชาร์ปแอดลิงไปซะแล้วเอ๊ะถ้าพูดถึงเรื่องเงินก็ต้องคนนี้แหละเช่าแห่งราชาหิน
The protagonist arrives in Leo.
ชายหนุ่มคนเดียวไม่มีเงินจ่ายค่าอะไร
A
เลย
young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that...
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and
9.8.
action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
ไม่ใช่วากาเซโตคิ
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
แล้วก่อนครับทางร้านคือ ทนไม่ไหวแล้วมาหยุดคำสั่งและวิชาด้วยกันเถอะนี่ดีกว่า
The strict principal Raiden of the Inazuma Academy decided to come
ยินไร
to
โนเวล
see
ทั้งหม
all
ด
right now with
ไม่
the
ยอม
help of Lady
ไม่ให้ยินไรโนเวลอยู่แล้ว
The protagonist defeats Principal Raiden in an exam before the throne. But are we absolutely sure we can
We can and
None
we
of say.
will. One thing though. We'll need to rewrite the part about Meek. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their...
Whoa. So we're really going head to head with...
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the...
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to...
The content is fine. Now, I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Some... She runs a regular Q&A column in
คุณ
That's
ฮินะ
Life
นี่มัน
magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the...
เย้ข้อเสนอสมวิ่งไปด้วยความเร็วสถานการณ์ให้
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements. But since with Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She's still... Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, may your light novel sell well and set a new record.
We'll do our best.
ตรงต้นฉบับเราได้ทำงานเป็นนักเขียนจริงๆเลยแล้วนะ
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The miraculous...
What a strange pen name.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales and...
Uh-oh. Hyman's getting a little nervous now.
พวกเรา
That's
จะ
right.
ทีมเวิร์ก
Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3... Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very...
ไลน์โนเวลเราจะขายดีจริงๆนั่นแหละรออีก3 วันโอ้นานนะอยู่ไหนวะนาฬิกาไม่ใช่นาฬิกาหมุนไป3 วันดิ้งรอไปแล้วก็วนอีกรอบหนึ่งเป็นวันที่3เผื่อไว้อีกสักหน่อยแล้วกันโอเค
This will rest a bit.
สถานกับยอดขาย
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just
ไม่
received
ได้
word
ข่าว
that
ว่า
your light
คุณ
novel
ขาด
is
ตลาด
flying
เลย
off the shelves.
โอ้
Multiple sales of... This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of... I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to come... We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we had come...
Oh, don't worry. Shh. Listen to what the people around...
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds?
You just need to recite the incantation from... Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
เคยเป็นที่นิยมมันเก่า
No one's
แล้ว
talking about that anymore.
ดูสิ
The secret spells of Lady Kitsune
เป็น
is
วั
the
งรัก
new
ของ
hit
คุณ
thing.
คิส
I've
เน
already
ต่างหาก
memorized all the incantations. The secret
นี่มัน
spells
ต้อง
of
เป็นเรื่อง
Lady
ที่
Kitsune?
คล้ายๆกัน
What's
เลย
that?
ล่ะ
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night, they actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune
เพื่อกระจัด
to
ความ
get
สิ่
rid
ง
of the
ที่ไม่ดีนั้นออก
discomfort.
ไป
That proves that
แต่
the
ว่ามันมีพลังเหนือ
incantations
ก็
in
คา
this
ถา
book
ก่อนหน้านี้
are
นะ
more
สิ
potent than the
เรื่อง
ones
คนรอบ
everyone
ข้าง
was
แต่อย่า
trying
ร้องว่า
before.
ลนนี้นะตื่นเต้นแล้วเนี่ย
Pretty much
ได้เฝ้า
everyone I know is
รอคอย
desperate
ให้
to
คืน
try it out.
เดือนดับมา
Just
ถึง
waiting.
Really?
จริงเหรองั้นจะเป็นเตรียมตัวบ้างดีกว่า
Well,
เป็นไง
feeling less
สบายใจ
worried
ขึ้น
now?
Wow, you're
อ้าว
right.
สุดยอดความสุขของทุกคนเริ่มเปลี่ยนไปแล้วแต่เขาก็ขึ้นดันดับ
Paimon doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorm.
This is something that will become very important.
There's a
เฮ้ยยังมีขั้นต่ออีกเหรอ
Behind every book that hits the market lies.
Oh yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, also, we still need to figure out what is.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author, but when we went to ask him about it, he had no. Yes, this is another case of. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now.
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh,
ฟังดูน่าสงสัย
what
จัง
are
เล
you
ย
talking about?
ไม่เรากำลังจะโดนล่อลวง เดี๋ยวนะ นักเดินทางล่าข้ามศตวรรษ ตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงเราลองคุยนี้มานานมาก บินไปเลยข้างหน้ามีอะไรไหมใหญ่เจอใหญ่
Miko, what?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author.
Really? But it.
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's. Hey! Wait! Oh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay?
โอเค นี่แพมมันจะมากลัวผีอะไรกันตอนนี้ท้าทายคนเดียว โอ้ นี่เราเข้ามาที่นี่เพื่ออะไรนะ หาคนเขียนอ้วนเชิญวิญญาณแหม
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
มัน
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also. Looks like the artist signed their name.
เราคุใส่
Rakusai?
Let's go inside and take a look.
โอเค ไปดูข้างในกัน มีอะไรให้เปิดไหม เฮ้ย
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Flash!
โอ้ลืมไปไม่มีนี้ เอานี่ไป
Turret, bring refuge!
ใช้จอยยังไงก็ไม่ค่อยถนัดจริงๆนั่นเลยนะ ไม่เป็นไรฉันจะพยายามทำไป
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
อันนี้
Emerge. Allow me.
โอ้แหลกสุดๆไปเลย อันนี้เป็นลมใช้ไฟฟ้าเหรอฮะเปิดใช้งานแล้วไงต่อ
Let me try my
Right now, right here.
Retribution!
โอ้ my god
Rest and rebuild.
Nothing lasts forever.
ตุ่ม
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Glory to the Shogun!
Cut down.
ฉันรู้สึกได้เลยว่าฉันเริ่มหลงทางซะแล้วสิ
Allow me. Billowing surge.
Come on out. Right here. มาที่นี่ทำไมไม่มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นฮะโอ้โหเริ่มต้องเอาจริงกับจังละหลงทางเปิดใช้งานคือเราต้องเปิดใช้งานพร้อมกันเหรอคือมันมีดับสินะไอเนี้ยอันนี้คือเรามาห้องก่อนหน้านี้ถ้าเราเลื่อนลงจะเป็นยังไงเอากดไม่ได้ด้วยแล้วเราจะขึ้นไปบนนั้นยังไงเงาสะท้อนในกระจกอยู่คนเดียวแล้วมองกระจกสะท้อนจันทร์วันเพ็ญโอ้ยย้ายได้ด้วยโอเคย้ายออกไปย้ายออกไปย้ายออกไปอันนี้ไม่คิดไป
Hold the line. Right now. Emerge.
มันหมูแล้วฉันชอบมากเลยนะตรงนี้มันมีอยู่นี่มีกล่องหนึ่งลงไปตะเกียงเริ่มค่อยๆเคลื่อนไหวรู้สึกว่ามันจะมีนี่ไงเริ่มแหลกแล้วสิส สงสัยว่าการไลฟ์นานๆนั้นมันจะดีต่อสุขภาพคอมอ๋อคืนนี้ติดแล้วแต่ว่ามันยังไม่ได้อยู่ในโซนพิธีกรรมสินะฉันต้องทำอะไรนะอ๋อเห็นแล้วนี่ไงนี่จะเก่งแล้วก็ที่แล้วมันก็จะไปอยู่ในจุดที่เราอยากได้แหมสุดยอดสุดยอดขึ้นไปข้างบนก่อนไปไงล่ะเนี่ยย้ายไม่ได้ติดอันนี้มีอะไรไหมไม่มีไม่เอาไม่ย้ายแล้วไม่ย้ายก็ได้เฮียไปงานแล้วทีนี้อ๋อนี่ไงแล้วก็นั่งอ่ะเกิดอะไรขึ้นไหมไม่เกิดทำอะไรให้ไปอยู่ตรงทางเฉยๆ
Whoa.
โอ้
Painting we just saw. It's turning this way along. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any...
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
เขาใส่ใจเธออยู่แล้ว
Are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry. Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. But try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
โอเค
It's like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things?
เธอไม่ได้รู้
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thought. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the
Probably...
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you...
The painting is moving again! What the...
อุ้ยเงาตะคุ่มฮะหลับ
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own... What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with...
We got you! So you were the one who wrote a first-hand guide. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book?
Huh? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your... You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all...
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let... I sense... Yes, great power within her. Good. Good! With this power, No one shall be able.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! You're laughing?
Oh,
You're
Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly.
คนรู้จักกันสินะ
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now,
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each...
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirit. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a...
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the... You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, in life, yokai possess supernatural powers. And even when they are a shadow of their former, typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please!" It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his
So that's how it happened. But why did you...
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn, but with this incantation they can go...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is...
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go. As for those who would... So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor.
Yes.
All right, then. You finally convinced Paimon.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful...
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote,
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my... You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and... All right. You win,
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my...
Urakusai, how much time do you have?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another...
คุณยังเป็นหนึ่งคุณยังเป็น
Don't you worry
ลูกน้อง
about
ไค
that,
โดเหรอ
Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully...
น่าจะหมาย
And A
น่า
is
จะหมายถึง
finally
คนแถ
starting
ว
to
ๆนี้
come
นั่น
to
แหละ
her senses. Quite a miracle.
Oh, well, great.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole.
ก็น่าจะมีสายสัมพันธ์ที่ลึกซึ้งกับเยาเอมิกุลเนี่ย
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
Replace after me 1 2 1 1
Oh,
2
you
3
beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, what was it like? Hearing Urakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of them. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing?
You cannot be serious. You guys teamed up to scare
Oh, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started.
Paimon paycheck? Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
คุณเห็นอะไรเก่งกันขนาดนั้นครับคุณไพมอนโอเคนี่น่าจะสุดท้ายแล้วว้าวในที่สุดก็ใกล้จะเสร็จแล้วกดผิดตอนนี้คอมเริ่มไม่ไหวซะแล้วสิรีบๆทำให้มันจบเสียดีกว่า
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Nico, what exactly do we have to do to make... Also, to be clear,
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to... But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for... When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been...
Oh, yeah! Something about...
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish grant. When that time comes, let's all pitch. I will start the ritual preparation. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will... After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose... They may see this as an opportunity to...
All right, got it.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the...
Okay, let's get...
Let's get in บอกให้ยาเอะบอกให้มิโกะแถวนี้ออกไปอย่างชั่วคราว
Descend the mountain?
Yep, Miku said...
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her.
It seems like Lady Guji... Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her... Thank you for helping with the...
Don't worry, we're...
ทิ้งตัวเองเหลือเกิน
about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
แค่นี้ก็วามเนาะ ไปภูเขายงกูไปที่ถนนสายหลักหมายถึงตรงนั้นเหรอ
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Mercy! Gotcha!
I'm always watching.
The Majesty's power flows through me!
Winter shall eventually come.
โอเคเดี๋ยวเราต่อเดี๋ยวเราไม่ได้เราค่อยๆมาแฮม
These
มารวมกัน
monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get rid of them. Alright, here they come!
เราสู้กับนักเดินทางกันเหรอมันเร็วไปน้อง
Right now. Right here.
Storm the front!
โอ้เบิร์นเผา
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Allow me! Here, bring refuge!
โอเค
Retribution!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
No turning back!
lasts forever.
โอ้โหมารวมกันได้ดีมาก
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. Okay, how long do you think?
เย้สุดก็จะถึงเฟสสุดท้ายแล้วสินะ ว้าว สุดยอดไปเลย
So many! They're everywhere!
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Huh? Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
ยังมีความเป็นใหญ่อยู่เสมอ
Just as I thought. The ritual.
But the look on your face just...
I'm fine, seriously. Really? No.
Hiko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon.
งานเลี้ยงย่อมมีวันเลิกรา
treat Miko.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not?
ที่คุณอยากจะดูนั่น
Quite
น่ะ
a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction.
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad.
Huh? Paimon can't see me because she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There
My
you
little
are.
friends.
Miko, what is this?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake. Boss, see these two-faced...
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Ina. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring my... If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway...
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive!
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the bat...
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came, so you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of the... The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Thank you for the meal. Oh, did I mention? I know she can... Oh, I hardly see what all the...
ก็ไม่มีอะไรสิตอนนี้คอมเริ่มไม่ไหวซะแล้วสิ เริ่มแหลกแล้วจบไลฟ์ไว้เท่านี้ก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เช้าค่อยมาเล่นต่อ